How's it hanging, folks? Hope you're having a great weekend or great day, where it depends on when you're watching this back. Today we are returning to the PS2 classic from the early of the millennium, 2000. The game is called Summoner. For those that don't know, this game is available as an emulated version for PS4 and PS5 on the PlayStation Store. If you're a PlayStation Plus Premium subscriber, you can get access to it on the classic catalog. Now, the game will showcase the greatness of storytelling that I feel has been lost along the way in gaming. So, for those that don't know, this game follows Joseph, who's a summoner, a destined hero to bring forth the end of the Emperor. And we have done some of the game, obviously, if you watched the previous episodes, and today we'll be getting the information and looking for the Ring of Stone. And for those that don't know this game, there's a lot of text, so you will have to put up with my reading voice, but there are cinematics. There's no closed captions or subtitles on the cinematics, so sadly that was a limitation of old games. You would hope the emulated version would have had it and fixed it, but it hasn't, so you will have to put up with not being able to read the subtitles because there isn't any. Anyway, without further ado, let's crack on with it. Hello there, Doctor Who Designs. Welcome, hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. You join us with Lenil, the capital, the city. I don't think we've got any quests to hand in. I think some of the quests we've failed again. Like getting the Salamanca tongue, I think we were supposed to do it before we did the last place. Because it's no longer there. So we might not be able to get the eyes for the beggar. Because I can't remember us doing it, you know? Yeah, what we need to do, make our way to the palace. We might have a look at the shops on the way past. Now we have gemstones we could sell to get more money. Now the gemstones in this game are only used for money, so no need to hoard them if you don't need them. But it's fine to keep them if there's only rubbish. Oh, not sure how good they are. Info. Increase parry. Okay. Increase dodge. Oh, they're both good. I feel like we're okay for now. Guys, on that stuff. Yeah. So we don't need to sell our gems. We can carry on. Now the quest we've got, Ring of Stone, obviously, is what we're going to hunt for today. We could go hand some more tails in, because we have got some. But I can't see the eyes of the beggar or the Salamanca tongue. And I can't remember us doing it, so that might have become a failed mission, guys. Because sometimes stuff does fail if you don't get it done within a time limit. But you know, we didn't know where the Salamancas were. Okay. So, in this game, for those that don't know, with like stuff like quests, where to find stuff, where to hand them in, the important information has stuff like that. So that you can speak to people and they either give you lore or quests and stuff like that. So there we just got experience for giving a beggar some money. Nice. But in the game, if you open and go your map, there's no mini map. On the map, everywhere you enter has a fog of war, so you have to walk around to explore it to reveal. But none of the people, the NPCs, are located or shown on these maps. So when you have a quest to hand in, or you want to find quests and stuff like that, this map is technically useless unless you remember where the people are, which can be a pain. It's why we missed handing some quests in, because we knew we could hand them in, we just didn't know where the people were. We continued the game, and then those quests meet the time limit, and like people got arrested and stuff like that, which is fun. Absolute fun. We need to carry on because we're heading to the palace. Actually, I think we've got someone to speak to in the temple first. Was it down here? Speak to Hervé the Elder. Okay, so that's what we need really to do, because that could be a time frame limit thing. Again, so stories like games like this, back in the old PlayStation 2 era, or even earlier than that, these games were limited a lot by graphics. So even though this game is stunning for a game back then, but the graphics aren't fully realistic, as you can tell. I mean, you know, not the best. So games like this always improved and sorted out and did first the stories. So they always made the stories what compelled you to play the game. And that is what makes these type of games great. And over the time, games I feel have lost their way. Oh no, he's the hippopotamus. He's not the elder. I think the elder's up one of the side stairs. But yeah, so as graphics have improved, I've got a video coming out shortly on the channel that goes through about how old games always feel better and new games seem to lack something. And it's because there's been a massive focus on graphics. Even when you talk about stuff, they go, look how realistic everything looks. But the problem you've got with that is when everything and all your resources focus on one thing. So in modern games, the graphics, like there's rarely a modern game without a photo mode, you know, guys? He's not the elder, he's the lord, okay. They lose something. So they don't really focus to keep your attention with stories. They keep your attention with graphics. And that's been in my mind, a downgrade in games. Is he the elder? No, he's a theologian. With like religious studies. There's the elder. But don't get me wrong. There's some stuff in like older games that when you replay them, you kind of question and go, oh, should that really have been in something? Like, we're going through currently, I think we've got one more live stream where hopefully we'll finish with Final Fantasy 9. And part of that, I didn't know that it would be in a game, but it was in a game where it was a bit of a thing that if they do a remake, they should really leave out. Even though everyone says remakes keep it true, in the game it has Baku, who took in Sedan, beaten Sedan, and Sedan saying that was his way of showing that he loved me. That is something that should not be in anything. Any news? Nah. Did he steal it? Unit accusations. 2 occurrences were unrelated. Dude. We warned him that the guy was going to steal it. He didn't believe us. And now he's turned around and when the thing was stolen. Did the guy steal it? We don't believe that, you know. I think we have to constantly keep going back and telling about thingy. Or we'll end up meeting the guy, getting the stuff and go, see? We didn't lie to you, see? Alright, now we need to go to the palace so we can find out about the map. To then go to the swamp place. There'll be a lot of the side missions we won't end up getting done because of the whole not knowing when you have to get them done, and a lot of them are done through random encounters, but it shouldn't affect fully the game because obviously random encounters and other encounters will still build up your experience. I mean, But look how cool that... Now this is a game that deserves a remaster, guys. I'm going to do another video like that. I'm going to have a video on the channel, which is... It's going to be 5 old classic games that deserve a full-on remaster. And this is one of them. Because the story is brilliant, it's compelling, it's gripping. But more than just that, you look at, like, even this city, the scope of this city, how it's designed back in the PS2. Obviously, they could fix the camera angles. The camera angles are awful. Alright? Trying to spin the camera to get everything... Why am I leaving? Why was I leaving, guys? I need to go to the palace. Right, anyway. But the camera angles are awful. But the scope of this city... It's like the scope of Baldur's Gate and BG3, you know? It's huge. And you can imagine. So imagine walking up here in modern graphics. Obviously, the loading's not that great. But you look over there and you can see down the distance and it's all properly rendered. Or up there and they could actually program in so you could see up to the temple. I mean, I think that's the thing with this game for a PS2 classic. The scope and the scale that they tried to do on this game shows that they're like, we don't have great graphics, but we still want to make a massive RPG. They just tell a brilliant story with Joseph, the destined summoner, farm boy, destroying a village by unleashing a demon through a ring, and he's been prophesized to stop the evil emperor. Grows up, meets companions along the way to help on this cause because he was thrown back into it. Jakar, one of his companions, who was an old childhood friend of the city destroyed, now working for the king of this place in order to stop the evil empire that's attacking these. Okay, nothing new from him. Queen? Have you found the Ring of Stone? No. You need a map. Here you go. To find the palace of the priest king Amun. Speak to Tancred in the old city. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Queen. Okay, the Tancred in the old city is the smuggler. Like, basically, like, imagine a thieves guild. It's like a thieves guild. So we can go speak to him. On our way down there, we can also get a little bit of gold by handing in some the basilite tails. So basilites are like these generic low-level lizards. So you can kill them in the sewer or anywhere around the world, get tails, hand them in for money. Now, basically, imagine it being like the first RPG or even Dungeons & Dragons game or anything like that. BG1, Baldur's Gate 1, where you have kill the rats. We all know the trope in RPGs, kill the rats, hand in the tails and stuff like that in order to get your money. The basilites, which are giant lizards, are the equivalent to that. And obviously the game has like different, like really in-depth elements like training your skills and all that. But also, if you go over here, when you're not controlling your main guy, you have the AI system. So if I go over here, Jakar, his AI we've set to melee because he is basically your melee warrior. But you can change him to be support, range, healer, caster, bow type stuff. So here, Fleece is currently range. We're thinking if we can get her backstab up a bit more, give her a sword, get a sword up, and use her to backstab, so that will change the melee. Oh, wrong button. And healer caster for the AI of Rosalind. So what that means is, Rosalind's first thing she'll do is she'll heal. If someone's down low and stuff like that, she'll throw out the heal first. and then she'll start casting regular spells because she's a spellcaster. But when that runs out, she'll convert to a weapon. So we make sure to have her a bow, because, you know, you need to keep those mages at the back, you know. You can't have them running close quarters. We did when we first had her, because she couldn't use a bow. And that became problematic quite quickly. Okay, so we need to go to Old Town. So, open the map. Old Town is this right side over here. So we head straight across. Okay, cool. Again, the main NPCs to talk to. Now, there's quite a few quests that we've already done and stuff like that. The main NPCs to talk to are the ones where you see the red exclamation marks going above their head. So, like this guy, that symbolizes for him, if we talk to him, he's a shop. So they basically symbolize important NPCs. They could be shops, people that are part of a quest, even if you're not at that part of the quest. It could they could be just part of it. People with lore of the world, and people to give you quests, you know? Okay. So it's somewhere down a back alley. So I think if we carry on down there and head down this way, I think it is. It's hard to tell because it doesn't fully show like the dead ends on the map. And as I mentioned before, and you can tell there, who's this guy? Oh, it's the pawnbroker. That's fine. I know who she is. I think we're at the bottom bit now. We go right. For those wondering, you can't pet animals in this game, which is fine, you know, because that should be the last thing that gets developed, is whether or not you want someone to pet an animal. The first thing should always be the story. You start from the story, then work backwards. Not forwards. You know what I mean, guys. Okay. So we're going to here. Tangrid. No, that's Gus. I think he's a weapon store. Ooh. Ah. Now they both look good. See, so daggers or dirks are classed as swords. Oh, that could instantly kill someone. See, now that's cool, but it's 50,000 gold, and as you can see, we only have 70,000. Oh, I would really want that as well. Ah, this must be Tangrid. Well, ask her. We need a map. Go ask the apothecary. He goes, we know the apothecary. He was who was supposed to get the eyes back for the beggar, but I think we waited too long and he made a potion now with the eyes of the beggar. Ah, we've got a new quest. Okay. Tancred's assassin. That must be who, a woman dressed in white poisoned Tancred. The tale of the Rakul. Slow acting poison, which there is no cure. The woman from the Jade Temple. Okay. Oh wait, he's not a quest guy, he's just Gus. Okay, so we now need to go speak to the apothecary. I hope we did do the Beggar's Eyes mission, but I can't remember us getting a Salamanca tongue. Okay, so the apothecary... Yeah, this will take us back to a bridge. I will apologise if people end up hearing loud bangs and stuff like that. Over here in the UK, it's getting towards a time of the month called the 5th of November, which is like a bonfire night. And people set off fireworks as randomly. Quite annoying, actually. Okay, now. I think the apothecary's just up here. Now that's the bookseller. Trying to think where the apothecary is. That's the tanner. Do you have anything decent? No. I don't think we've got the gargoyle blood neither for the lanterns. Because we need to find gargoyles. No idea where they are. Like I said, we'll probably not end up getting the side missions done, or a lot of the side missions done. It's a very hard game if you don't have a walkthrough to know where to go and what to do. Like, the main quest is easy. But those little bits, because you've got a minute time frame for them. Like, we didn't know that we couldn't hand the necklace to the person after going to a different place. So we've got a necklace, but the person's now gone. So we can't hand in that quest. I think it's this way for the apothecary. Who's she? Shopkeep. Ah, okay. A rubbish shopkeep. It feels like this is a marketplace, so it has to be... Like, not a marketplace, but... Oh, not down here. That's the guy that wanted the box, and we gave him the box. I'm sure the apothecary is somewhere down one of these fancy-looking buildings. No. Okay. Do a full walk down these, then we'll have to go back to the marketplace and check around them. I think that's where... Is that where I came out? No. Okay. I'm sure he's on the left side somewhere. Oh wait, does the quest log the Queen gave me... No, that the woman gave me about... the map. No. Okay. That's all fine, guys. We don't mind running around aimlessly trying to find some apothecary. Okay, we'll go back to the marketplace. I always felt like he's in the marketplace. He's definitely not down there. Wasn't down there. Might be down that back bit. I know, because I think we checked there, you know? Where is the apothecary? Is he in Old Town? Wherever he is, I remember going in. And he was somewhere. What's that? You're gonna go downstairs to get a few beers? Not a problem, my friend. Go up one. No thanks. I don't actually drink. But thank you anyway. Okay, there's definitely nothing there. So we also see this is the problem with this game, not having the information available on a map. There he is, the apothecary. Nice. What do I drink? Normally either non-alcoholic beers or non-alcoholic ciders. Water. And cans of pop. Good old sodas. Need a map. Off to plunder the Priest King's treasure, are you? In the swamps of the southern east. Now we know where it is. Southeast. But you'll have to fight basilisks. Gargoons. Still. If you want a map, I'll sell it. Okay. 10 gold. Fine. What potions does he have? No, I don't know if we need stuff, so I'm gonna have... Play it safe. Get myself one of everything. Yeah. Yeah. Want to see if we can find that beggar and see if he's dead. Or if he just doesn't... Still doesn't have his eyes. I think he's probably dead, you know, guys. Out my way. Like somewhere around here, wasn't he? Who's this guy? A little fancy. Okay, we've done that in there. I'm just gonna pretend like we found the beggar's eyes, you know? And he's fine. And we didn't miss saving him. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We'll just pretend that we did the right thing, guys. The time limit didn't disappear. And we didn't just accidentally have the beggar being dead. Yeah. Okay. I'm heading the wrong way. We need to go back on ourselves this way. So now we have a map. We need to go southeast to find the swamp. I don't think the beggar's one of the ones out here. I think that was a total different person. Yeah, it was a total different person. Yeah, I think we failed that mission, guys. Ah, the joys. Okay, so now we're leaving. We need to go southeast. Hi, Tom. Yes, what's this? You remember this game? Still upset about the summoner's sword. Southeast, this way. What I'm upset about with this game is that you forget that you can't find NPCs on the map when you open it. So when you have quest to hands in, it's hard to find them. And two, that you don't realise that continuing the game can lead you to missing out on the quest. Oh, an encounter. Encounter on the river. Oh no, these things. We should be fine. Dude. That's fine, then we need to interrupt this one. Nice. We're okay, guys. I hope you're having a good day, Tommy S. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. We don't need to summon. Gonna revitalize though. Actually, we just pop a heal. And a heal. Then a heal on Joseph. Nice. Oh, a whole lot of dots, so the whole lot of enemies. What you need to do is pick a direction, head there, and that will get you to the outside, and then you're able to leave.
It's locked.
It's locked. Oh. Pick lock. Nice.
Success.
See? Doing okay, just working our way through. The advantage, once you finish the encounter and you're back in the world, sure fully healed. What's a Lin? Sure fully heals you back up. Yes, nice. Is it here? Definitely down one of the rivers. Might be that bit down the bottom. No. The weak guys. Don't mind fighting these. Dude. Attack a Moslin. There you go, that's better. Okay. Like I said, it definitely said southeast. I'm sure we went southeast. Okay, that's north. Maybe it's across the other... Oh, dude. I also thought we summoned the Minotaur. Mustn't have made it with the summon. Dang it. It's one of the hardest parts, I think, in this game as well, when you're surrounded by enemies. Because certain characters are very, very squishable. This one at the camera angle. No. I don't mind some of these random encounters. But sometimes it can be annoying when you're just trying to find the location you want to get to. Oh, there's a way out. Okay. There's a way out that way, I think. Yeah, to the left so we can take out... Point of least resistance, guys. One skeleton, you know? And you look at this combat, the action game combat, especially from back in the early 2000s. You get your chain combats by pulling directions once you're in combat. So it makes it feel a bit more alive, you know? No. See, I thought it was up the river. The map will help us find it, okay. Can we view the map? Map of the swamp. That marks the routes, okay. Is that building up ahead? It might be that building up ahead. Okay, I'm trying to sneak in. Now these weaker enemies, obviously they're easy to kill, but they still give a decent amount of experience, you know? And the fact that certain characters, so the likes of Jakar, Muslin, are a bit lower because of when you get them. The ruins might actually be those ruins. They might actually be visible because we got the map. It is. Cool. So. Oh, I didn't want to do a new save. No. Okay, we now have 2 save files, guys.
In its golden age,
This is what I was on about with no subtitles.
Realm, but the glory of the empire came at a terrible price. To Ikemos, the river god, the empire sacrificed its children, drowning them in dark waters swollen with
That's what you
rain,
do.
until
Sacrifice children by
Amun,
drowning them.
the last of the priest kings, wore the ring of stone.
And that's what we're
Drawn with the
after.
mark of the summoner, Amun made war against the river god. And so the vengeful Ikemos destroyed Amun's empire, sinking
You know,
the
guys,
realm
the moment you get a
below
ring,
vast swamp.
when we get there and we fight the boss and we get the ring, we know
of the drowned,
that one of the serpent,
Amun
I think
changed
that is the next one actually. One of the riders come after you. So many tails. Okay. So, working our way around, checking places, see if there's any items. Any little bags, you know. There's fine. Two of these guys, okay. Take these out. Always go for the shaman first. So that Rosalind can set fire to our people as well. Ah, she's such a brilliant, brilliant person. Couple of tails. You know there's a one round here, so we'll take him out. All these tails, remember, we can hand them in at the guy near the sewer and get money and experience. We really want, I'm sure there's gargoyles here. May not be. But the guy said something similar to gargoyles, so if we can find them and get gargoyle blood, we can then use that for the lantern guy for the side mission. So every one of these big guys as well, the big versions of these, every one you take out drops a tail. It's the little ones that don't. Again, we're doing searches around just in case there's stuff.
I'm stronger.
There you go, Chakar's up. Nice. There he is. So, really want his crit up as well. But do we get his... You know what? We're gonna get his crit up, guys. Have him do a bit more crit damage in that for the minute. Ah, green imps. I think they poison, so we can't afford it to cast. They did poison him, so they poison on hit. I think he can cure his status effect. There you go. Okay, I'm searching around places in case there's items, stuff like that lying around. Nope, okay. But now, it's games like this that I believe should be remade, like remastered. Because the story's compelling. And imagine all this but changed into more like an action, a full-on modern-day action combat style RPG, rather than the limitations it had back when it first came out. Because a lot of games that come out, like especially recently, they haven't got the best story or the best game mechanics, and this basically is already done for them. They could just give it like the Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth treatment. There's constant sweeper motions, looking for stuff in enemies. I have so many of those tails to hand in. The guy will think we've like properly cleaned out the sewer. I see, there's a container there. Hidden. That's why we always press X as we're going around places, guys. Doesn't mean we haven't missed stuff. Protection 20. 10. That one. Okay, we can't get around there. Yeah, I'm always pressing X as I go to hopefully, if we're close to stuff, it'll trigger that there's something there for us to pick up. Sometimes we're not overly close, so we could end up missing stuff. Hey, dude! 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 I believe that just kept running away. Nice and nice. Down here. Nothing. Okay. Carry on. It's like it's scared of dying. Imagine being scared of dying. What a coward. Just go. No, no, no. Okay. There must have been a way down this way. Yeah, at the back. Go around this. Now that one should be more concerned that his friend, who's right next door to him, just isn't even bothered. Is he? That guy at the back, he's like, oh, I'm not getting involved. Now I move on to that one while the others finish off the other one. Nice. I'm assuming it's across that bridge. So we'll check just to make sure there's nothing hidden around places. There you go, hidden drown. Like I said, there's hidden stuff in this swamp, which is why you have to walk around making sure you press X. I'm not saying we found everything. Just something to make sure you do. Oh, there's people. There's stone. Oh, maybe it's not gargoyles, they said. Maybe it was gorgons. Gorgonites. Like Archer. He's the emissary of the Gorgonites, isn't he? If you don't mind fighting these, it's basically equivalent to rats. Because they die so easy. Dude, coward. Leaves your card to run after that one. Grab that. And that. Nice. Okay. Okay, guys. What we got over here? Subject of the Priest King Amul. Okay. So he turned everyone to stone. Means he's not really a nice king, is he? That armor? There's some more stuff around there. The thing in there. Can we get there from the top? No, how do we get in there to kill that? Aha. Because it's guarding something, guys. And this one isn't hidden in the ground. The healing drought. Stuff that we rarely use. Okay. And let this game go. I thought that dropped something. Like action games, especially action games. This is technically an action game, by the way, guys. Action RPG. Games like this from way back in the early 2000s. They just feel so much like more compelling to play. At least they do for me. There are some games, modern games, that have great stories, great gameplay mechanics and stuff like that. So take another way, like Baldur's Gate 3, The Last of Us, God of War, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring. You know, there's some great games out there. But it's rare, like, even not overly known games like this, like Summoner, which, like I mentioned before, guys, is available, the emulated version for PS4 and PS5, on the PlayStation Store, and PlayStation Premium subscribers can play it on the old classic remastered catalogue. But games like this, there's rarely games that are dreadful. Oh, there are gargoyles. Can we? Oh, dude. I think that's one advantage with old games. You can go, you can find, you can... I definitely heard something drop. You can find a lot of old classic titles. They're probably very cheap, as long as you have the capability of playing them. Berserker Ring. Ring of Shadows, okay. There's a lot of old games that I wanted to play back when I was growing up that I never got. That I'm looking around in stores and stuff like that, like old second-hand stores, to try finding so I can buy them and play them. Like, there's a Jet Li game, which was a PS2 game, where Jet Li was motion captured. It stars him, and it does all the martial arts and stuff. Now, it didn't get a great review, but then you shouldn't really trust reviewers, you know? Because it's just a person arbitrarily saying, I think this is good, I think this is bad. And we all can say that. But I always say, find someone that you vibe with. That's why streaming's great when you play games. You can check a game and go, I think that game looks good. I think that game plays good. What's the person's opinion? You can disagree with them, you can agree with them. But it's never overly... That's why I believe reviews should stop happening on games. I know, crazy thing. But there should be no more reviews. And what should happen is, game developers should, a week before they release a game, allow so-called reviewers and stuff to stream the game live the full week, so people can watch gameplay and figure out themselves if it's something that they want to pre-order or buy. And no one should ever pre-order a game unless it's a franchise or a developer that you truly trust, like I do with Final Fantasies, FromSoft games, and all that type of stuff. Because I trust that developer and how they do stories, I pre-order them. But a lot of other stuff, I wait till it comes out. It's why I haven't played Stellar Blade, even though I want to. Because I waited to see other people play. I watched the first hour gameplay and I went, you know what, that looks good. And I want to play it. But I would never have pre-ordered it. Same currently with Dragon Age Vanguard. Now I know some people seriously hate it, some people seriously like it. Certain parts, what I've seen, the story doesn't look like it's best presented, but it doesn't look like it's an overly bad game. Like, one or two bad things does not make a bad game, people. But it looks like it's a solid 6 to 7 out of 10 game. So probably a solid 6. And to me, that's fine for an okay game. So it's something that I'll probably pick up when it's on sale, because I want to play through all the Dragon Age games. And sometimes 6 out of 10 games are good games if the price is right. Because there is no 10 out of 10 game, even though people say, oh, there is. That game's absolutely brilliant. Look, like, every game has faults. You just have to games that have more positives than faults, you know? It's like the crazy bit where people say, like, DEI and woke culture kills games. Baldur's Gate 3 is one of the most games like that, and that's a brilliant game. The problem is, people are very bad now at telling stories. The reason why Baldur's Gate 3 is great is because it tells a good story. Hence the video that I'll be having coming out on the channel that goes through about how old games and the storytelling in old games are miles better, which is why old games are great. Because when you're limited to not having a spectacle of graphics to sell your game, you have to tell a good story in a game to keep people entertained and engrossed in it. The moment graphics started to massively improve, everything got focused on graphics. Like, oh, look at this, look at the fidelity, look at the frame rate, look how great this looks. Everyone fundamentally forgot the principle, which is to tell a story. We're all, like, everything's just storytelling, you know? Cool, we got 1 gargoyle blood. I think we need 4.
It's locked.
Locked. This. It's priest. We're in the middle of a ritual. Ooh. What is that? Thief something. Ooh, that needs identifying. Proof sneak. What's she got on here? Bow weapon. And what's this? Sneak and hide. So I know we got them if we need to sneak, you know? I'm also, at one point, I'm going to go through...
I have gained new insight.
Games that got, like, low ratings. That I never played because they got low ratings. And see if they're good games. Okay, we want to increase on Rosalind. Bow could actually be good. Probably, I don't know what a base holy is. We'll go ice. No. Do you know what? We'll just go holy till it's max. Car. Okay. I think we need heavy arms round about 7, so we'll knock that up to 7. I do want crit up. The fact that we only have 1 gargoyle blood isn't great. I'm sure it's 4 we need for the quest. Which is to make the lanterns.
I grow old.
Ooh, Joseph's up. Okay, so Joseph. I think we need sword at least 9. So that can go up. Do you need magic resistance up? Yeah, so we'll put that up. I think we're close to where the guy is with the ring. Actually, it might be through. Yeah, it'll be through all upper level of the palace. So we have to work all the way through the palace, guys. This is fine. Get all the melee ones close. Don't mind that. Look at your car doing a little dance during battle. How nice. So we oh, okay, we've got a passage there. Passage here. Left. Okay. And we're going to assume that the guy we want is going to be... Well, it says upper level, so he's probably going to be at the bottommost level. So we should be able to clear everything and just look for a way down. There's something important in the other room. You can see the red exclamation marks. Means it's a quest or lore. Golems. Dude, these are taking ages. Do we have... No, didn't mean that. Failed again. That's almost done. So we'll concentrate. Up. You're off on Jakar. Nice. Heal off on Joseph. You know what we're talking about, guys, you know? Great game, this. Money. Money. Talk to this weird guy. Manorius, why are you still here? I must haunt my place of death until my soul's pain is eased. What pains your soul? I failed at a task and was put to the death. How did you fail? The king had commissioned a jeweled necklace as a wedding present for his soon-to-be queen, Vesua, and entrusted it to my care. The day of the wedding, the necklace vanished. What happened? The king flew into a rage and had me killed. Sounds like an unpleasant man. Aye. He then had my body chopped into pieces and fed to his dogs. Oh, really bad guy. Recover the queen's necklace and bring it to me. The queen had hidden it to discredit me, but she feared my influence over the priest king. It lies in the garden. Long. Since gone to wild. Okay, we need to find him. A necklace? I think it's a necklace. Okay, let's double check down here. Okay, this is some type of puzzle. That won't open, so we'll have to fiddle with that puzzle to get through. This is fine. We can do that. We knock up this. Now the friends are circling. I mean, I don't mind that the creatures in here are these things, because they are very easy. Stage. Door down there. There's a bag at the back. On here, on the broken table. Nope, it's food. Okay. The gargoyle. Give me your blood. I need your blood to make lanterns. Nice. That actually worked. Let's see if it'll work on the next one. There's definitely an item. See it to the right. It's there. Nice. Okay. Give me your blood. Didn't work that time, guys. Ooh, an armory key. Okay. Okay. I'll go this way, yeah. Okay, there's a down. So we won't do the down first. We'll try figuring out the statue puzzle. Oh, look, they were having a bath, guys. Oh, we interrupted bath time. We're the enemies. We're the bad guys, guys. Dang it.
I am.
He's gone up. Good thing, like how games should be. When you go up a level in this, you get your MP and your thingy back. Let's see if there's anything in the bath. There you go. Barbarians talk. We're still got to get up a staircase. Nice. Okay, fleece, fleece, fleece. Ooh. Ooh. Backstab we want to get up. I think we also want to get a trip up. Work on backstab. We'll get that all the way up. Right, so we're not going down there. Go have a look at this statue. What happens if we just look at it? It's 4 dagger slots in the statue. Okay. Right, so we need daggers to put in the statue. Bit like the old game Pop-Up Pirate. She looks wasting I see. This looks like it's... Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that? Gargonite? Dude. That thing was scary. It's last time I go staring at a tree. Nice. Okay, we have... It's like a wheel. Can't do anything to. But door. Are those steel gloves? We have cloth gloves on. Clearly better. We'll equip them. Can. Yes. Nice. Now she has gloves on. We're all gloved up. Locked. Nothing stands in our way.
Success.
Nope, didn't mean to lock them out. That's okay, they can attack through doors. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, the enemy can attack through doors. Retreat. Need a heal. I said retreat. Dang it, guys. Okay. We need to pop this up. This was all crazy stuff. There you go. There you go. Look around here. Anything? Nope. Another down. Is that... Oh, wrong button. Nope. I see. That down is behind where that statue is. Or is that statue up the top? Might be up the top. Who was this? Armor. Sword of maiming. A dagger. Nice. A garnet. I think the sword of maiming, I think Thingy already has on. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes, that's okay. So the dagger, I think, goes in the statue. Ah, yeah. Okay. So we put one dagger in. We have two ways. Like, it doesn't look like it's a dagger, so... See, so that's a different side to that. So I think we'll check down here first. Dude, how did you... Come on, guys. Then we'll check up the other side. Okay, so there's a staircase. Anything in here? We're looking for more daggers. Looking for a necklace. The thing to open over there.
It's locked.
Okay.
Success. Success.
Nothing's stopping us
Success.
in our path.
Success.
Okay, let's see what's in the doors. Nothing. Okay. This door. Nothing. One of them's bound to have something in. Nothing. Okay. Dude. What's the point of this place? Anything in this? No. What? No. Weirdly intriguing. Okay, we'll go check the other side. Come on, guys. Ah, dude. Got the enemies respawn when you leave an area. We'll leave them having bath time. They didn't leave them having bath time, did they? Okay. Let's pretend like we meant to bring all these enemies over here. Everything's fine, guys. Dude, what are you attacking? At least we're getting experience, guys. All this because I want to check what's down the other way. It probably leads to the same way, to be fair. There's only one true way to find out, you know? Does love these little dance, Jakar. He loves that little dance. Okay. Looking okay so far. Oh. This is where the Gorgonite things are, ain't it? Paralyzed. Not what we wanted. How long does paralyzed last for? Oh, you can cure it. Nice. Okay. Try to fight them one at a time if we can. Like bottleneck them like this, you know? something strange about this statue. It's not even the statue we need, it's the statue at the top. Like the other side of a wall. Unless there is a statue in here. Gonna have to kill that and double check then. Necklace defense, that sounds cool. No, it's definitely the one on the other side of this wall. Okay. Party members, come on. Let me see, this looks like a totally different place to the other place. A lot of gargoyles. It's fine, because every now and again Joseph can throw out the heel. Blood? That's not blood. Got some blood from that. Jakar's stronger as well. Gargoyle's blood, nice. Elixir recovery, nice. I take them out one at a time. Then we'll level up Jakar. I think blunt weapons do more damage to stone stuff. I can't be bothered to change items, you know, guys. Okay, hopefully there's stuff over here. Then we'll level up to car. Car goes down there. I believe it was trying to kill Rosalind. Now, ooh, something called dragon boots. Let's level up Jakar. Like I said, I want his crit up as well. Put that up to 8. Have a look at these boots. Used by Rosalind. Oh, she must already have some on. Dang it. There's me thinking I had an upgrade, guys. Doing bad, not doing bad. Right? We were going to be loaded. A whole lot of stone stuff in here. Can we cast protect just to make sure we have a little bit more defense on us? One of the downsides, you can see I'm trying to heal with Joseph, but you can get interrupted if you haven't got the cast already started. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, we're not doing too bad, guys. Nice. Come on off and fight. Grab. Dude. I'm like aggro in the room. Oh, we found another one of the daggers. Dude, how far away are you from Joseph? So about Joseph trying to stay alive. Might be okay, you didn't know? Oh, she's wasted this magic on lightning. We're not doing bad. That's what, 2 daggers? So I think it must be in past where the daggers are. So that must be what we have to do. Run over and fight that guy yet. Joseph, back up. Nice. Dude, where's the car? Get him up. Then we'll take out this last golem in here. I get too fast. Nice. This room cleared, guys. We'll pop a cheeky little save. I say that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, looking at the time is where tonight's stream shall end. We haven't managed to make it down or find the prince, the king, the one that has the stone ring. We will find him next week as the summoner continues next Sunday at our usual time of 17:30, obviously Greenwich Mean Time. So join us then. If you're watching this on playback and we've done the next episode, that'll appear down the bottom left-hand side of your screen now. You can click it and move on. I say thanks for coming along. Keep me company tonight, Tommy S. and Doctor Who Designs. Always great to have people along, keeping me company as well. Everyone who just watches along, who never participated in the chat or use watching along on replay, thanks. If you're enjoying our Summoner playthrough and want to check out other old titles, old retro games that we play on the channel, why don't you check out Phantasy Star 2, an old Sega Mega Drive classic from the late 80s. There's links to that in the description below, in the pinned comment. Alternatively, you can scan this QR code and that will take you to the same playlist. The content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home. So very much appreciated, so thank you for your time. Well, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.